Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Malfit content. Today we are talking about Gladiator, Namor, and the score and differences and other stuff and some extra stuff as well. First of all, thank you Spellboro, my guy, to actually let me use your account for the run. Because I was actually searching for someone who has Gladiator with a rage. The Gladiator right now is still level 60, so level 60 comparison will be with Namor, or I would say it will just be a level 60 Gladiator run. Don't even try to compare it with the Namor run that I'm about to do, because right now if you go for the Namor, I'll go for the details first. So as you can see, my dodge right now, I'm missing out almost 10% on the dodge and around 1.1% on the attack speed, which is not much. He is stacked with Odin's Blessings. And for the cards right now, it has like 65%, 65.9% physical attack, which is not too bad, which is pretty nice. And he is actually stacked with Odin's Blessings, while on the other hand, Gladiator, even after having a rage, he has no Odin's Blessings. So don't try to actually just go and compare the score, because he still have to get to level 70, all the gears, Odin's Blessings. He has a lot of things that needs to be put on Gladiator to make this test comparable. So don't try. I'm just gonna go, actually for this video, I'm gonna try 3 runs. First is definitely gonna be SheHulk lead with the Valkyrie with Insight. I have Insight on Valkyrie with that team with Namor, and I'm gonna see how much I can score with this Namor with the less 10% physical attack. Oh, sorry, less 10% dodge. Then for the second run, we are gonna be going with the Gladiator with his own leadership, which gives 55% all attack, and Werewolf in team up with Valkyrie. So that's gonna be solo Gladiator run. And for the third run, we are gonna be going Gladiator lead, Valkyrie with Insight, and Namor to actually try roar cancelling, because on the first skill, Gladiator has 2-second silence. It is pretty easy to actually silence the beat with that day, because even on Combat Hero Day that we will be actually testing out later as well, there is no dodge, there is nothing that can actually because of which the beast can dodge your attack. So this is pretty comfortable and pretty easy as well. Now for the ISOs, definitely it has stage 12 power of Angry Hulk, no uniform, so that's a good thing, that because Gladiator does not have any uniform. Although he's still level 70, he might get a uniform in the future, which will make him much more valuable and much more stronger, so keep that in mind. And he also has a stage 12 power of Angry Hulk, CDB of Rage, all skills level 6. Here as you can see, no Odin's Blessings, potential still going for him. The levels are stakes, and we have tons of Odin's Blessings. So let's go for the run, and we will talk through the rotations and the stuff that is going on between the run, because I was really excited to do this comparison on Restriction Day, and I will be following this comparison too for the Combat Hero Day. So yeah, let's go and see what we can do. So for the first one, we'll go with Namor, and let me find SheHulk, and it's just gonna be a solo Namor run. Gosh, this is so hard to find sometimes on Restriction Day. So SheHulk lead, Valkyrie with the Insight, and Namor. The rotation that I'm gonna be using is exactly the same as I did with the combat I think supervillain team for Namor. So the rotation, we are gonna be starting off with 4 cancel 5, cancel 3, cancel 1, cancel 2. So that will be 4 5 3 1 2, and then 3 4 1 2. Let's see. So 4 5 3 2 1 or 1 2, whatever you want to, just get them on all under proc. 3 4 2 1 3 5 T3. So T3 timing can be changed, and one thing just to actually make sure that you are landing all of your tier 3s under the proc. Getting them tier 3s under the proc is one of the things that I found to be working great. Actually, just like that was a little late. We missed like half a second for that tier 3. And to be honest, the half a second that you might be thinking that might not make a huge difference can actually make a huge difference in your score, because every single tier 3 with the proc gets you around, I think, 200 to 300k if you have it under proc. And if you have it synced with the rage proc and the Insight proc both, it works much better. It's so amazing to see actually the damage. And that's actually what I'm trying right now. I sometimes hold the skills, as you will see. The proc was not active, so I used one extra skill just to activate the proc, and then use the tier 3 skill to actually get the proc, and I do right there. So I did that also. So that can happen to you because proc does not work. So this is not the perfect run. This is not the best run. You don't want to actually hold any of your skill just to get your tier 3 skill. You don't want to. So that's definitely not the ideal run that you are looking for, but something is better than nothing. And to be honest, to get a perfect run that we all talk about, we will get all the tier 3s in the proc, and we will get all the stuff in the proc. It does not always work, and I don't think anyone ever had a perfect run, like ever. We talk about these perfect procs, we talk about these perfect timings, and in the end of the run we never get it right, no matter how hard we try, because definitely this is still RNG. The proc is still RNG. No matter what rotation you use, no matter what or how well you play a character, at the end of the day it's your skills or for some characters and the RNG involved as too, so they work together, and you cannot actually do anything else for that. So that was a really bad thing. I had to use or hold those skills like half a second there. I think we probably missed out like 50k, around 50k, because I know I've been actually playing Namor for a long time, as you guys also are. So I've been just figuring out and thinking what scores or what rotation actually can give me a better score. Now you will definitely feel like Namor is all spamming. He looks like spam, but not exactly spam. It's not like it's not Magneto, to be honest. So it's not Magneto that whatever skills comes up, you just have to use them like together. Yes, definitely you're going to right. So 4.96 is not a bad score. Definitely he could go over 5 million for this day. Now let's go for the second run, and this is gonna be a Gladiator solo run with Gladiator lead, Valkyrie with Insight, and Werewolf. Now the rotation for Gladiator, I was thinking to use something else, but I think this also works really great. 354. So third skill is the accumulation skill that gives you a damage accumulation on the basis of damage dealt to the enemy. So we'll go 3, 5, activate the proc. As soon as he goes up, just hit the fourth skill. That's the rotation. Yeah. Probably one of the simplest rotation in the game. You will find. Now you will see the timer, the cooldown timer for the third skill is actually 8.5 seconds to 9 seconds, because the cooldown for the third skill is I think 18 seconds, and the accumulation only works for like 7 seconds. So you have 2 seconds where the accumulation will not be there. And I did try. I mean, it might actually look like sometimes that I'm actually holding my 5 and 5th skill for like 1 second more. I tried running it without the accumulation. Just go like 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, and the next time the proc will activate, you can see the 5th skill will come actually before. So I did try that, but it did not work well. I tried 5 cancel 4, just 5 cancel 4 if the third skill is on cooldown for a long time. The first skill right there we just used to cancel the road pretty easily. So I did try that, but the results were not that great. Although for a level 60, that's a really good score. So we got almost 1.2, not 1.2 actually, or just over 1.1 on the first minute, which is pretty cool. You can get it a little bit more depending on your run. You can see here we just messed up our run because the Insight proc is off, the Rage proc triggered early, the Insight proc now triggered early. So yeah, don't take this score, the run from this score, a statement. Probably add around 400k to the score that I'm going to be scoring for this run, because okay, that's good. We got the Rage proc and the Insight proc both. Although sometimes I feel like the barrier for Beast is sometimes taking a long time. So 116, use the first skill to cancel the row right there. Now I'll probably have to run around for like that's horrible. We had to run around for like 4 seconds. We wasted 4 seconds of our time. So yeah, depending on your proc RNG and the timings, your score might differ. Your score actually will differ. And to be honest, I do not prefer and to use actually these characters who have accumulation skills. Like Magneto, we have Professor X. I don't say that those characters are bad characters, but to be honest, what they provide you is actually really crazy. So we're gonna use the first skill, sorry. So we had to cancel that fifth skill also. So yeah, count the damage we are losing in. So definitely this run, whatever the score is gonna be, the final score, whatever the score is gonna be, it's not gonna be the final score. We got really lucky there. We just dodged that meteor, or we would have gotten actually stunned. So don't make that mistake. 2.8 with 60 seconds left. It could have been around, I think, 3 million already, or around that, but that's okay. It's just on RNG, so probably in a better run, definitely it will be actually really good. So 3 million, just over 3 million. I think we should get 3.1. Come on, okay, 3.0, 3.8, 3.08. Not a bad score, just around 3.1. Because we lost a lot of and we missed a lot of procs and stuff, so probably he can go around 3.5 with the exact same build level 60, which is pretty great. Now for this run, as you can see, Valkyrie with insight, Gladiator with his own leadership, 55% all attack to all allies, and Namor will be our main. The rotation will be the same, and we will be using Gladiator to cancel the roars. Now you will see Gladiator will strike as I attack. I think that was attack, or I'll probably have to see. I haven't actually seen the striker list for my Namor, if Gladiator strikes on getting hit, or if it strikes on actually hitting the enemy. It could probably be attacked, because yeah, it does feel like it is attacked. I don't know. I don't know, maybe definitely it could be. So I'm really excited to test this team out, and on the combat superhero day, because yeah, every single time a new ABX meta comes up, every single time, not just meta actually, ABX support, like Phyla probably will be the best character to build for new players if they have the mega tier 2, and even for some other characters, switch to him to cancel the roar. But it's pretty easy, and use the rotation. This is where rage is gonna come out, as we did for, I think, the Namor run for Apocalypse, as we use Apocalypse to cancel the roar. I still don't think that he makes that much of difference, so we are getting 3 skills in 7 seconds for Gladiator, because there is no 6th skill, and there is not any other skill on. He's not like Namor, where you can actually spam all the skills and get it, because the 5th skill for Gladiator takes like 2 seconds to actually drop those icebergs, so if you activate the proc a little early, which I tried, it did not work. I was missing damage, and all of that, actually not just damage, I was missing procs. So we're gonna be switching to Gladiator now by using that, and switch to 116, use the first skill, and there we go, cancel the roar. 3, cancel 5, cancel 4. So there we go. It takes 1.5 seconds for him to go up and then drop the icebergs. So I think he's not like Namor or any other character, where you can, even if you have a rage, you can actually use any of your skills that are available at that time and do the good amount of damage. Because the thing with Namor is that you can line the proc with 2 or 3 skills. You can get like 3 or 4 skill under the same proc, and the skill duration are so less that even if you do that, you're losing very less. You are losing really less. So let's switch to Gladiator for last roar cancel. First skill to cancel the roar pretty easily. 4.4, we are already at 4.4 with 30 seconds to go, which is pretty nice. And right there, I just got the inside proc activate. Now you will see, before the 4th skill finishes, the inside proc just gave up, right? So it was not even there. So the score difference for Gladiator, if you use all the 5 skills, I do that sometimes. If the proc is little late, it helps me getting the score. So we are already have our personal best for today, which is pretty nice. So 5.2, just over 5.2 million. Pretty bad, pretty actually not bad, pretty good actually. Definitely best team up to use for Combat Hero Day will be, and I'm looking forward to test it for Combat Hero Day, to test the damage and the score output. So let's go for the conclusion part of the video. So we'll see. So this team definitely looks to be a superior team. I don't think that even if Gladiator was level 70 and there was a bunch of Odin's blessings, I think he will also be around Namor. I don't expect him to actually dominate, as I was thinking. Probably maybe Gladiator could probably score like 2 million more than Namor, which is not gonna happen. I doubt it will even be like 1 million. I think it will be around the same or little more or less. But so to be honest, for this one, don't take it as a statement. I'm still gonna do combat hero run, so keep updated for that. So for this one, definitely I would say gladiator. I will say wait on. Rank up your gladiator definitely to level 70 and get on, and wait for the reviews. I will do the reviews, probably other guys will do as well. He's doing really good in PvP and AT as well, as some guys used him. But in ABX, definitely this team looks to be the best team. The score difference was not that huge, but keep that in mind that the today is barrier because of no restriction day, and the score increase from certain effect like roar cancelling stuff and other stuff is way less than the score on some day like combat hero day, where there is no barrier or there is no other effect saving the beast on that day. So that will actually the score will be much higher. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this comparison. I think Namor and Gladiator solo, when built fully, level 70, all gears 25, and Odin's blessing stacked up just like Namor, I think he will also end up exactly or exactly at the score where your Namor will be. Plus one more thing, Namor has less dodge right now, so he could probably score a little bit more. So it looks to be same, but definitely for your gladiator build, as soon as you build your gladiator, or as well as your gladiator is built, the score is gonna be more, because definitely you're gonna do more damage when you're switched out for like 15 seconds for gladiator, which is crazy. And the roar cancel is pretty easy. Just let me know what you think about that, and as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care, see ya.